The last type of unemployment we want to talk about is the cyclical unemployment. The definition of the cyclical unemployment is as follows. It says that it is the unemployment happened during recession. So then in numbers, we say the cyclical unemployment is the difference between the actual unemployment and the natural rate of unemployment, which is the term that we are going to define later on. The second comment about the cyclical unemployment is that we know it is high when the economy is in recession and it is low when the economy is in boom. The third comment we want to have is that a worker who is laid off because the economy is in recession and is rehired in expansion, then we say this worker experienced the cyclical unemployment. So now we want to define the term that what is the natural rate of unemployment. It is the sum of the frictional unemployment and the structural unemployment. That is because, as we mentioned earlier, these two types of unemployment is unavoidable for a healthy economy. Therefore, for any economy, there should have certain unemployment rate exist anyhow, and we define that size is the natural rate of unemployment. And as long as the unemployment rate is at this level, we call that the output and the employment are at the full employment level. So then, if the economy is at a full employment level, then it means that there is only frictional unemployment and structural unemployment. In other words, there is no cyclical unemployment when the economy is at full employment level, and the natural rate of unemployment will equal the frictional unemployment plus the structural unemployment. So finally, the actual unemployment is the sum of the natural unemployment and the cyclical unemployment. That is because the natural unemployment is the sum of the frictional unemployment and the structural unemployment. Given that there are three types of unemployment, which are frictional unemployment, structural unemployment, and cyclical unemployment. Therefore, the actual unemployment is the sum of all these three types of unemployment. So then to conclude, we say that unemployment is unavoidable in a healthy economy since job search takes time. And there are different causes of unemployment for healthy economy, and also there are causes for the unemployment for an unhealthy economy. Under the category of the causes of unemployment for a healthy economy, we say that searching activity of firms and workers due to heterogeneity, and for those type of unemployment, we call it the frictional unemployment. When we say that the matching process takes time such that it causes unemployment, we classify those unemployment as frictional unemployment as well. The third causes of unemployment is that there is a mismatch of the scale. For those type of causes, the related unemployment is the structural unemployment. The last one is about the obsolete of the need of certain skills such that people got unemployed. For those type of unemployment, it is also classified as the structural unemployment. So then the last two types, when there is lack of labor demand due to recession, it is classified as the cyclical unemployment. And when the economy faces wage rigidity such that it causes unemployment, for those type of unemployment, it is classified as the structural unemployment. And this concludes our discussion related to unemployment. So now we want to move on to talk about the remedies for each type of unemployment. The first type of unemployment we are talking about is the frictional unemployment. We say that the main cause of the frictional unemployment is that it takes time to search and match such that there is unemployment. So then the way to resolve this type of unemployment is that as long as the government can set up the matching platform for job searcher and also for the firm that has the job vacancies, then the matching will be faster, and then it will reduce the duration of unemployment due to searching. So then to reduce the frictional unemployment, what the government can do is reduce the time to search and match. then the best way to do that is the matching platform is created. For example, we can set up an internet website for job match, or we can have some job fair such that the people looking for job and people are looking for workers can meet at a job fair, and then they can have a faster match. In that case, it will be able to reduce the frictional unemployment. To resolve the second type of the unemployment, which is about the structural unemployment, we say that when the economy faces the structural unemployment, it is because the economy faces the transition. And when the economy faces the transition, then finding a new job may require new skills. And then so if people do not have the new skill, then it takes them longer time to find a new job. So then to reduce the structural unemployment, if the government will be able to provide the training program such that allow the workers in the shrinking sector to learn new skills for entering the new sector, then it will reduce the time for them to transit from the old job to a new job. So then it will be able to resolve or reduce the size of the structural unemployment. Finally, to resolve the cyclical unemployment, we know that the cyclical unemployment mainly comes from the economy is in recession. Then what the government can do is to adopt some of the growth promoting policies to boost the economy. As long as the economy is in boom or not in recession, then those kind of unemployment will be reduced. So these are the remedies for the three types of unemployment.